Bitcoin has dropped even further after the unexpected market reaction, where after the FOMC meeting, it was announced that there would be a 0% interest rate hike. To most investors, this would have meant a move up, but that is not what we got. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly where I think Bitcoin is heading next. Jumping straight into the metrics here, we're going to go to Bitcoin. And the first metric we're taking a look at is the Bitcoin Emotional Index. You can see here we've actually dropped into fearful territory, and most often, as we saw back here, this is where we're seeing moves back into the market. So I'm feeling optimistic. Literally every time Bitcoin drops here, we're seeing crazy moves up. So this is really exciting to see. This first metric to me then is bullish. Next up, we got to take a look at the Bitcoin volatility breakout detector. We are still in low volatility, as we almost saw yesterday. Low volatility comes because despite the fact that we are descending, it's staying within a very small range. Most often though, when we see low volatility readings, this is where we see some increased volatility, some impulse moves in the market incoming. So be on the lookout for that. And to determine the direction we're heading, we need to look at the Bitcoin Whale Smart Money metric. From yesterday and today, we have seen two pretty big orange bars here towards long trade sentiment. Most often, it's around the range of 600 to 800 on this metric that we're really looking for those moves up. And that is exactly where we're at, right at 600 right now. So with that, we could be seeing moves up soon. Next up, we got to take a look at the Bitcoin major support and resistance chart. We've officially dropped below $25,288. We had called this a pretty long time ago, but it took much longer than it expected to reach this level. As of right now, we do still have support at 24,262. I think this will be a much harder level to break. Next up is going to be the Bitcoin long versus short trades. There is still an enormously large amount of long trades compared to short trades, and with that, I do think we're going to be very bullish in the long term. But short term, we need to pay attention to the Bitcoin daily trade scanner. Whenever we see buy signals or strong buy signals on this chart, this is where we're seeing moves back up in the market. And this is exactly what I'm hoping to see. As soon as we get a buy signal, I think the rest of the bullishness from the other metrics will kick in and we'll see some pretty crazy moves up. With that in mind, you're going to need to stay updated. It's going to be crucial that you pay attention to the Bitcoin metrics. And in order to get access to this, as well as our trade setups for 28 wins and 0 losses right now, if you want to get access to our members only content in the form of future forecasts, all you got to do is click the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more, and the membership will be the very first link. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our homepage. All you need to do is move up to subscribe. Click that, fill out the prompts here, and I personally recommend the full access for $59 a month, as this includes access to all 20 coins worth of metrics, especially Bitcoin. It's going to be important. Scalping trades, morning brew overview, future forecast, and many other membership benefits. Just go ahead and click choose, follow the prompts, and we hope to trade with you soon. Taking a look now at the live charts. First thing I'm going to do just right off the bat is set a structure resistance that we saw on the support and resistance chart. That's going to be at $24,262. Personally, I do not see Bitcoin falling any lower than this. This is a super strong structure resistance that we've seen maintained multiple times in the past. I wouldn't be surprised though to see the price drop to that point as the price versus while money flow is leveled off and could be seeing moves down soon, and the trend exhaustion is not quite yet in its bottom red section. At that point, when both of those are there, we should be seeing a buy signal around this structure support. All three of these would combine to be the most bullish sentiment we could possibly get for the next move up in Bitcoin and the rest of cryptocurrency. However, this assumption rides on the fact that the price versus while money flow could go down. There is equal possibility here. We saw tons of bullish sentiment from the metrics. We could see whales begin moving money back into the market. And if that happens, I think we're going to move up pretty immediately. You're going to be wanting to watch the price versus while money flow chart, because where while money goes, the price is likely to go too. This is honestly one of my favorite indicators of all time. Throwing the TC top and bottom finder up again, just wanted to make the charts a little bit clearer earlier, but you can see there is buy signals right here and right here where we saw crazy moves up. Each time it happens, we get moves up in crypto. So as soon as we get that buy signal, that's all I really need, especially when the price versus while money flow and trend exhaustion are low. From the current price, a drop to that $24,000 level is only a drop of about 3%. This is basically nothing in the crypto market. That is the absolute lowest I see Bitcoin going. And from there, even if it's right now, I do see a bounce or very bullish sentiment incoming. At the very least, I think we are going to retest this ascending structure, what is now resistance, but originally support. I think we're going to retest that. If we do retest that, we will have to pay attention to the indicators. If the price versus while money flow is low and the trend exhaustion is low as we retest the structure resistance, it's very likely you're going to see a breakout up to this previous structure resistance. But I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. We need to be paying attention in the short term here as to what Bitcoin is doing. Personally, I think it's more likely we're going to see a drop to this level, just a little bit of a gradual drop before the next jump up. We'll keep everyone updated, but in the meantime, you're going to want to grab these indicators, especially the price versus while money flow here, in order to watch what whales are doing. That's going to be crucial. And in order to grab it, I can even give you up to $400 off right now. All you need to do is check the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more. Indicators will be the second link. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our store page. Just go ahead and click I want this. Fill out your information, click pay, and it'll offer you the TC top and bottom finder for just $349 instead of the regular $749. This is a $400 off discount offer. Just go ahead and click add to cart. You'll get all 11 of Trade Confidence indicators for $400 off right now. Of course, this includes all 3 of the indicators you just saw me use. Just make sure your information is filled out correctly, click pay, and you are good to go. Once you have the indicators uploaded, again, it's just a matter of seeing price versus while money flow low and trend exhaustion low. They're already low enough to me that we could see moves up, but I think it's more likely we're going to drop to the structure support at $24,262 before we see the next move up. We'll keep you updated on that, so please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. With that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you in the next video.